Hello everyone, I'm going to show you now how to use a platform called Edmodo. It's very similar to Google Classroom and to Moodle, and even if some of you have never used a platform such as this before, please don't worry, it's really easy to use and to navigate. First of all, you begin by clicking on the link I sent you in the email, or you can simply Google the word Edmodo. Once you've found that, click on the button and it will take you to this page. Now of course, first of all, what you must do is create an account. You may have created an account at some point in the past and have simply forgotten your login details. If that's the case, please don't worry, because what you can actually do with this account is you can sign in with your Google account. And that is what I recommend strongly, because throughout the course you're going to have to look at 2 or 3 more tools that we use for teaching, and you can access most of them using your Google account. So I'd recommend getting into the habit of using your Google account to access these platforms and these sites. Once you've done so, and you've actually created an account, press login. Then, once you've accessed your account, you'll be presented with this page, your home page. At first it might seem empty, of course, because it's brand new. Over here you can see the navigation panel. This will take you to your home screen. This will show you the assignments and the work that are currently being handed in or are about to be handed in. It tells you the dates that things are due. Here you've got the progress of your students throughout all the courses that you set online, the library of your materials, messaging, good way to keep in contact with both parents and students, as well as notifications. You can access your account via this drop down panel here. There are many other features to Edmodo that I am not going to go into in detail simply because we do not have enough time. But don't worry, I encourage you all, please, have a look at the website, play with the website, learn how to use it. I'm going to demonstrate how to use it on a basic level for this course and for you to set up your own classroom to be used with your students. But currently, right now, the most important thing for you to do is simply create your account and to join my group. I've created your group here, as you can see. Now in your email, I attached this code here. To use that code, you must go down to the classes section, and you can see 1, 2, 3 different sections here. What you want to do is press join classes. You don't want to join a group. Groups are different. I'll explain this in another video on how to use Edmodo more as a teacher, rather than this video which is focusing on using Edmodo as a student. So you press join a class and you're prompted with the group code here. Simply copy and paste the group code into this section and you will be joining my group shortly. Once you're inside my group, I would like you please to follow the instructions that are in the PDF in the email I sent you, and the instructions are also here. You also have the PDF I sent you here on Edmodo, as well as other attachments. With these attachments you can click them and they will open in another window, such as this. Or you can download them by pressing this button here. If you want to edit the files, what you're going to have to do is download them, because even if you open them in Word Online, sometimes it doesn't let you edit it. On this particular computer, yes, because I've activated Windows, I've activated Microsoft Office, but some of you might be using a school computer that uses a different program, doesn't necessarily use Microsoft Word, and this can create problems for you. So I would recommend, even if you think you might be able to fill in this form here, don't do that. Instead, download it like this. It will appear here. Open it and then complete it. You may be required to enable editing, so I'd recommend definitely doing it this way, simply because I can't guarantee it will work for everybody if you open it in a separate window and do it on Word Online. What you actually need to do then is you need to save this in somewhere you know, somewhere you can find easily, for example the desktop, and you name it after yourself. For example, I'll say it's James Task 1. Once you have completed your document and then saved it, somewhere you can find it of course, you then need to give it to me. Now here I've created a student's account to demonstrate how you actually hand in an assignment. As you can see, this is not my typical teacher's account. The difference here is, when you're a teacher, you can see this button says turned in. It tells you how many students have handed in the work. As a student, what you can actually do, press that button and it will open this page with the task here, all of the attachments, and you get the option to complete work. Now here you can create a text response, create a Word document, create a PowerPoint presentation, create an Excel worksheet. You can actually do all of this and create it on the platform itself. That of course we don't really need to do for this particular course, and in fact I could spend another 20 hours just explaining the kind of things you can do with that. Instead you want to attach a file. Now what you want to do of course is attach the file that you've just created. You go to the place where you found it, desktop, you go to James Task 1, press open, and then when it's finished loading up, you can press turn in assignment. You can also click here and send me a comment. When you do press this button to send a comment, you get other options. You can attach more files, you can attach a link, you can attach something from your library, you can attach something from your Google Drive. As teachers using Google Classroom, you can imagine how useful this can be. Once you have done this, all you have to do is press turn in when the file is attached correctly. Then done. Task 1 is complete. Whenever you can, please continue with Task 2, Task 3 and Task 4. Again, there are videos like this attached to each of the tasks, and don't forget, I will email you each video, but the videos can also be found on the tasks themselves. Okay? Thank you very much for watching.